Once she no longer adheres to your creeds, once she no longer is benefiting your life in real time, once she shows disrespect for your generosity, instead of continuing to give to her, and instead of continuing to chase her, and continuing to allow her to benefit from who you are as a man, without complimenting you for who you are as a man, you stop talking to her. That's the difference between a G and a sin.
Call him what you want, but he's speaking straight facts. Can't argue with reality.
I don't believe in shaming at all, especially when it comes to your kids, but my daughter represents me. I'm not going to call her a whore, but I'm definitely going to have a conversation with her because she's not going to be out here in these streets looking ran through like most of these modern day women. Sorry. I need class in my life and my family. With my daughters, I'm sorry.
But she's not a property.
She's my daughter. She's your daughter. She's not your property. And I want her to be okay. And at the end of the day, girls who get ran through, I see them all over line complaining and crying how they're unfulfilled, men don't love them, and they're used and abused. I don't want that for my daughter. I want her to feel valuable and worth something. And she's gonna go, if she goes down that path, she's gonna feel just like all these girls complaining and boo-hooing on this internet. I'm good. I need a queen, baby. I need a queen.
Hilarious how she's not your property gets thrown at a mom just trying to raise a daughter with self-respect. Unreal priorities.
You guys know why we disrespect you guys, right? Okay, this looks like for the women that love you, that get out of pocket, okay? Because there's just like some naturally psychotic women that's like, she's just going to be out of pocket for everyone. So the way, there's a doctor, his name is Dr. Eggeritz, he talks about love and respect, right? And it's in the Bible too, where women are commanded to respect their husbands and husbands are commanded to love their wives, right? And there's a reason for that. And so when I feel unloved, we tend to get disrespectful. And then if you feel like I'm disrespecting you, you're going to go out of your way to make sure that I don't feel loved and you're not going to cuddle with me. And it goes into this cycle and you never know when to hop off because it's like, well, do I want to hop off? No, he should hop off. When really it's like, once you know you're in the cycle, you should just hop off just for the greater good. Whoever figures it out first. So yeah, I think that's a common thing because when men blow up, nobody ever asks, what did she say? And I feel like we should start asking because it's really bad.
And it's mad because they
Spot on. When a woman disrespects you, she's showing the exit sign. Your move as a man? Walk. Absence is the only proper response.
Have you ever cheated before? You're lying. Have you ever cheated before?
That's
No, I'll tell you why. No, I will tell you why. I'm not picking on her.
Why am I
I'm going to tell you
lying?
why. I can read characters very well.
Gotcha.
There was a gentleman here named Nick. He was explaining to everyone how the show is going to proceed and giving us the basics on, how to pay attention, how to track the speaker, how to be respectful, in other words. There was one person who was not paying attention while he was talking. Who was that?
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
So out of everyone sitting here, why are you the one that's sitting here being disrespectful when he's taking out his time to show you how to best present yourself in front of millions of people?
Because I was turning off my alarm. Yeah, and I didn't want to forget to do it later.
Sure, I hear you. Because you're a disrespectful person. And you were
Okay.
rude and catty with him after he told you. As a boss, I always look at these things because I
was rude and catty with him because I put my phone away? I don't think I said
No.
anything disrespectful. I mean, I understood
I
where
agree
he was
with
coming.
you. I agree that you think you didn't say anything disrespectful. I agree that you think you weren't being disrespectful because that's your actual nature. So a person like you who is by nature one who is narcissistic and disregards others, you're the
Because
one
I
that's
was on
going to
my phone.
cheat.
Exactly. She complained about him calling out her attitude, yet immediately talks over him. Classic cell phone, proving his point while thinking she's winning.
If she's crying, it's because she already hit that point where it gets ugly.
Well, forgive me if I don't just believe every woman who cries because
Well,
they're
I mean,
crying.
you need to read between the lines.
forgive
I can
me-
show you
forgive me
proof,
for
I can
just
show you
not
evidence, but it can't
instantly
be.
believing you because the waterworks turns on. But as you may know, after having talked to 1,000 women, they also use waterworks for the purpose of manipulation. I'm not being mean, I'm just asking her various questions about what it is she's upset about. So I'm just wondering, if we can go back to it, I don't actually understand what it is that you're trying to convey, what you're upset about, why this is such a triggering event to discuss for you.
Because it occupies every moment of your life. That's how you're looked at. You get, I might take my car in to get my brakes fixed, and they're like, and they charge me double.
Can I ask a question?
Somebody charged
They
me.
charge you
What?
double?
Wait.
Yeah, the wife is like, well, because of what you do, you can afford it. I have 100 people.
Wait, that doesn't mean that you got charged double. Wait, they put on the receipt, we're charging you double because you're...
Told me that in person, though.
Right. She acted like she was being ripped off, but it was just regular pricing. The entitlement speaks for itself.
You're not deciding. What I'm saying is you have to learn how to communicate, okay? You're just gonna sit there and not say nothing.
I said already.
You have nothing to say now.
Nah, you got it.
Is that all you're gonna say? Oh, you got it. Rest of it, you got it. That's all you want to say just to dismiss me, right? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Babe, I'm driving.
I'm driving. I gotta pay attention to the road. Why you grabbing my face?
You feel like this like means everything? This right here on my finger? You feel like that's all you had to do? Now your job is done?
You know what? I think you woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, so.
How I feel right now, it's like I don't even want this anymore. Like for real, that's really how I'm feeling. Like, okay, that's right. You don't care, right? That's right.
Are you kidding me?
Exactly. Losing your mind over a moment of stress shows zero maturity. If that's how you react before vows, the marriage is already doomed.
So you're bored. Make this conversation less boring. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire, Brian?
Is that your best effort?
Sure.
In any case, you're not particularly adding to the conversation. You've been disrespectful this entire time. You're entitled. You're rude. You have TikTok brain. You cannot stay focused. We've only been live for an hour and a half or so. I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Okay.
So get up, get the fuck out. On my deadass podcast, bitch, you fucking do OnlyFans, you fucking degenerate. Good, they're all gone.
Bingo. Spotting that TikTok-addled attention span early is gold. She's a walking disaster waiting to happen. By 30, she'll be whining over expired beans at the food bank.
She was probably, I'm sorry, can you stop breathing so loud, honey? He's like, breathe quietly.
This sums up women in a nutshell.
Can I ask you just why both of you are smiling? What was your longest relationship?
I never had one.
Yeah, I mean, that's cute and all, but what was your longest relationship?
I never had one.
Do you find this amusing?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
This is kind of this interesting conduct when women are just being intentionally kind of malicious, especially when invited on a podcast in good faith, and I'm asking my questions in good faith.
It's funny. You're getting riled up. You could have just said, move on next. You're continuing the conversation. So
no, I'd rather just people engage in good faith in the conversation. So I don't think I'm getting, even if your assessment is that I'm getting riled up, do you think there are situations in which it's justified for people to be like, oh, okay, this person's like with me, I'm kind of upset by this.
Okay, I'm gonna take it over then next.
No, you're not gonna take it over. Do you want to be kicked out? Because we can just kick you out.
You guys were going back and forth in a conversation that you could have easily, as the host, just said, okay, we're moving on to you.
No, I'm not gonna allow that standard. I'm not gonna stop. Your solution is, oh, Brian, ignore the troll, move it on. No, I'm gonna
sounds logical to me.
I'm gonna confront the troll and have them participate in good faith, or they can kindly get kicked and leave the podcast. Do you understand?
Exactly. These are kids, not women, acting chaotic and funny while everyone else groans, thinking it's cute. By adulthood, that immaturity just becomes exhausting for everyone around them. 24 years old is the new 7 years old.
She's mothering him because she feels like she's telling him what to do. So she's like, why am I babying this guy?
That's a choice. Mm-hmm. That is an active decision being made to start nagging and mothering your man.
Right.
There is not a scenario in any relationship between a man and a woman where nagging and mothering your man is going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. It is 100% going to destroy the intimacy. Mm-hmm. It's going to show him you don't respect him, you don't trust him, and he is not going to return anything that you are trying to get out of him. He will reciprocate that exact same energy and act like a spoiled teen.
Mm-hmm. You guys are going to mirror each other.
Yep.
Spot on. Men aren't looking for a second mom in a partner. Constant nagging destroys respect and attraction fast. Treat him like a child. Don't be shocked when he seeks calm and sanity elsewhere.
You say people should date on their level. You're literally in a relationship with a guy who dwarfs your status. You are predatory for pursuing a man more successful than you, more money, more clout, more followers. You said he's got millions of followers across social media. You fucking clout chased him, you predatory clout chaser.
He slid in my DMs.
Okay, if an 18-year-old slides into my DMs, I'm 35, no problem.
It's less creepy than a 30-year-old that's going out of their way to try and slide into 18-year-olds' DMs.
Bro, but there's such a power dynamic in your relationship. So why did you, despite your views of like asymmetry and...
Exactly. She's rolling in lawsuit cash. He's earning his through talent. Yet, somehow, it's still his fault. Women love flipping the script, never owning their part. Thanks for watching Alpha Male. Show us your love and support by liking, commenting, and sharing it with your friends. If you can financially support this channel, consider becoming a member. I'll see you tomorrow.